What up, big time gang? Welcome back to another Tommy Big Time video. We're digging right into an Aragon. This is the Virtuoso. Brand new, just dropped. This is the titanium Virtuoso in the 44mm with the Damascus dial. Super pumped on this one. Something different. It's got a Miyota 9015 in it. The new box. Let me know how you guys feel about the new box. Booyah. I wanted to go MOP so bad, but I've never owned a Damascus, so it might not be a case and bracelet in Damascus, but it's a dial and it's more than I've owned before, so I went for it. I think pleasing for the eyes. It's alright. I'm not like super like, oh my god, it's beautiful, but it's different for sure. What I'm looking at already is like I'm at the rocket with like black or gray because it's like a purplish tint. I almost feel like it's got like a teal and a purplish tint to it. Very lightweight though. Titanium. Case and bracelet. Stainless steel glide lock clasp. Big, huge knurled crown, signed. Hopefully it's not digging into my wrist. We'll see. But so let's pause. I'll unwrap it, and then we'll get more into it. So I sized it. Fits like a glove. I do have to adjust the links. It's a little off-centered, but the clasp. Got the glide lock with the ratchet. Pretty dope. Still not sure how I feel about the watch overall. Price point is $360 on sale right now. This one is clean. Definitely clean. And it's something different for my collection, so I think I will hold on to it for a while. But we never know. My initial reaction wasn't like overwhelmingly happy or impressed. So who knows, it might go. This is model A694. And this is the titanium case and bracelet Aragon Virtuoso. Ceramic black bezel. Super-LumiNova on the index and hands. That Damascus steel dial. And then we've got sapphire crystal. I believe it is just the dial crystal. I don't believe the exhibition case back is also sapphire, but I could be wrong. It doesn't say that though on the description. Then we've got the glide lock clasp, which is stainless steel. So links and case are titanium. Glide lock and the milled lower are all stainless steel. Case back is stainless steel, and the crown is stainless steel. Water resistance is 1,000 meters or 3,300 feet. You do have a helium release valve at the 9 o'clock. Miyota 9015 automatic date plus time movement. I wonder why this Damascus is so purple. Really curious to know what you guys think of this watch. Measurements: 44 millimeter case diameter, just under 15 millimeters thick. That's from top of crystal to bottom of exhibition case back. 49.5 lug to lug, counting the true case, and then 53 counting the protruding center of the link here, where it connects, or the lug that connects down to the bracelet. This is a very unique design. You would have to get something from Aragon to put a strap or something on this watch if you wanted to change it up. You do have a 22 millimeter lug width, counting the exterior of the bracelet, so 22 millimeter strap will be needed. 8 millimeter screw down crown, which is knurled and signed, and is actually huge. This thing sticks out a mile. You look at it compared to the bezel, it's the same thickness as the bezel insert is. So huge, grippy. If you're diving and you have gloves on, you'll definitely be able to still use the crown. So Damascus, if you don't know what it is, it's a solid piece of steel made from layering two different alloys. So the example given on the internet is 1080 high carbon steel and 15N20 carbon steel. Layering them together, and molten layers to where they stick, and then you get this very cool pattern. You can't do the same alloys, it's got to be different, but then you get this very, very different pattern that you don't get by just using one steel. And like when it's on a case, a watch case, holy, it's really, really nice looking. Looks really good. Those are normally out of my price range. This was pushing it, but it wasn't out of my price range, so I was able to do it. Still not 100% sold. I gotta wear it a couple days, but definitely curious to know what you guys got and how you feel about it. If I had to do it again, I think I'd do the MOP. Just for my eyes, the watch is not appealing to me in person. I'm very curious to know what you guys think though, because I know we all have different tastes, and some of you might think this is the most gorgeous watch you've ever seen. So, and nothing against Aragon. I love Aragon as a brand. I knew what I was getting. The pictures looked exactly like what I have in my hand. It wasn't like I was duped. It's just sometimes pictures don't do justice and you expect it to be better than it was in the pictures, and this is like exactly the same, which I was very torn. But when I saw the bezel of the MOP, it was very tealish, and I'm not much into the teal color. If it was a little more bluish, I would have went for it. But anyways, I think I've said that a couple times already. Let's wrap up the video. Let's do a loom shot, and then we'll wrap this video up and let you go on your merry way. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned if you'd like for photos. I'll have wrist shots and up close photos of the Damascus and the watch in general. So there you go. You've got blue loom on the bezel itself, and then you've got green on the hands and the index. Looks good. Not too shabby. Wing never disappoints on the loom. He gets us watch nuts, and he normally provides exactly what we're looking for. So much love. See you in the next vid. God bless.